Here we're going to look at serve receive for our 14-1 team. You can see the blue lines indicate the movements that are going to happen once the serve gets hit. You can see the setter coming across from position 4 and the right front position 2 player coming around to hit the middle, and the player who was passing on the high left side moving out to hit left. Once every set goes up, everybody must move towards, in those green arrows, move to cover the hitter, and then blue arrows show where you need to go to return to your base defensive position. So a lot more moving has to happen as a play starts to develop. Here we are again, setter at left front. Right front player comes around to hit the middle. Middle front player moves outside to hit left. Ball's passed right in the center. And then whenever there's a set, once that set happens right here, everybody's got to move to go cover this hitter in case she gets blocked, and pick balls up off the hitter, off the block. And then the blue arrows indicate where you have to quickly go to get to your base defensive positions. Here's an example of the setter being at middle front in position 3. Now the right front player comes around to hit the middle. Left front player who is passing the high left side of the court is going to hit left. Once the set goes up, everybody on the offensive side must move in to cover that hitter, the green arrows. That's where we have to move first. And then the blue arrows indicate where we move to go back to defense. So a lot more moving has to happen again. So please study this video and understand where you're moving to. Again, setter in position 3. Right front moves around to hit middle. Left front moves out to hit left. We also had orange arrows on the last few rotations, and those are things we can do in the serve receive to change the look of the serve receive formation. So please study those arrows as well. And here we are with the setter at right front. Again, study the orange arrows. Those are optional formations we can use in serve receive. Trying to pass the ball right to the center of the net. Player in middle front is trying to get an approach on this ball. Player in left front is trying to get an approach on this ball. Once the set goes up, before we make any switches, we should move over to cover that hitter first, and then the blue arrows indicate where we should move to play defense. One more look with the setter at right front. Remember, the orange arrows indicate optional setups we can use for serve receive. Middle front player should be getting ready to hit. Left front player getting outside to hit. Once the set goes up, everybody should move to cover this ball first. We're not switching to defensive yet. We're covering that hitter first, and then we switch to defense.